What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for checking out this video. I wanted to do a quick update. This is the first video that I've done post Ultimate Sweat victory after Reno. So thank you guys for checking it out. I have a couple housekeeping things to go through. We have the prizes. We have what I've been doing since the bet. We have the new bet, and we have the vlog. Okay, so first thing I'd like to address is the Ultimate Sweat version 1. We were doing a contest where we give $2,500 to the best cut, $2,500 to the best bulk, based on people that submitted their entries in the beginning of the Ultimate Sweat. So unfortunately, if you didn't send that email in the beginning, we have a database of who sent it. You're not eligible to win this $2,500, but what I would like you to do, if you're one of those people on that list, send an email, ultimatesweat at Jaime at pokerstables.com, ultimatesweat at pokerstables.com, and send a video basically updating your situation, like what you've accomplished this year, how much you lost, how much you gained, you know, what the process. Just send a video to ultimatesweat at pokerstables.com and give me an update on your progress. Like, send me a video, send me some photos, let me know, and also let me know if you're okay with me sharing that with the audience, because I'd love to share your guys' stories of what sort of things you went through this year to improve. So definitely do that. And good luck, everyone. Second thing is what I've been up to since the bet. So this is something I didn't really want to let you guys in on while the bet was going on, because it was a big failure of mine. It made me feel bad that I failed, and I didn't want to let you down. I was already disappointed I let myself down. I didn't want to let Bill down. Just in general, it wasn't something I wanted to share. So around October, November or so, during the Ultimate Sweat, I started smoking again when I went to Las Vegas. Smoking is something I've done since I was 19 or so. I picked it up, you know, going out with my friends at the bar, getting drunk, social anxiety, like, let's go outside and have a cigarette, and it's fine because you can be friends with everyone when you're outside smoking a cigarette. That's sort of how I started, and I've been fighting ever since to really kick the habit. I kicked the habit right before the Ultimate Sweat started, so I was 7 or 8 months off of cigarettes at this point, and I sort of just relapsed back into it in Las Vegas. So I was really disappointed by that, and I didn't really want to talk about it. I didn't know what to say, you know. It isn't who I wanted to be, and it isn't who I felt I was to be the kind of guy that would do that, but I did, you know? But anyways, since the Ultimate Sweat, it had always been my plan, and I talked with Mike at the time when this happened, and the plan was like, okay, you know, I tried to quit during the sweat, and I put on like 12 pounds in like 10 days, you know, mostly water weight, but it was gonna take us off track too much. So we always knew it was a time to get that under control immediately after the bet, and that's what I've been doing the last, I guess it's been 10 days now? 10 days since I've had a cigarette. So that's really good. I'm through most of the withdrawals. This is my 5th time doing this. And it sucks every time. You know, life is pretty brutal going through it, but it gets easier and easier. And I just need to watch this time because I've relapsed the same way several times in a row. It's like when I drink at some point in the future, I need to make sure that I don't lean on that when I'm drunk. I don't try that just for fun, because that's how it gets me. So anyways, I've been going through that. Nutrition wise, it's been a real struggle. Like, I've been turning to food a lot. Definitely put on some pounds over the last 10 or 11 days as I've struggled to just cope with the change. But you know, I think it's one step at a time. I'm doing my best to be reasonable, and once sort of those food and hunger cravings go away, 2 to 3 weeks into the whole quitting process, you know, I should be back into a good trajectory. So that's sort of what I've been doing. I feel a lot better. Rebecca was a smoker as well. She quit as well, so we're killing it, and I'm happy. We're through the worst of it. Next thing, Ultimate Sweat 2.0. It's not over, man. The Ultimate Sweat continues, and we booked another bet with Bill Perkins. I don't know if you guys know that, but it's true. This new bet is insane. It's crazy. Matt and I, by March 25th, 2019, so the same weigh-in day, but a year later, if we can get under 10% body fat we will win $150,000. Under 10% body fat. If we don't get under 10% body fat, both of us, we lose $50,000. Only getting 3-to-1 odds on this one. So we are risking a lot. Basically how this bet came about, Bill sent me a PM on Instagram. We started just chatting a little bit. He's like, hey man, you should get really ripped because I think you could inspire a lot of people. And I was like, yeah man, I should definitely do that. And then he's like, all right, sent you a tweet. And then he proposed a new bet, essentially. The terms of this bet are gonna be DEXA scan, so that's how we're gonna determine body fat percentage. It's a DEXA scan. If you guys look up DEXA scan after this video, 10% body fat, we're talking like ripped, like Olympic athlete level, shredded, you know? There's some extremely fit looking people that are like 12, 13% that you would think are like models, you know? So we're talking insane shape here. DEXA scan, no HGH, no steroids. I am allowed surgery during the bet, although I don't think I'll be getting surgery during the bet, and I'll explain that in a bit. And one DEXA scan on the day of the weigh-in. That's it. Those are the terms. So basically, Ultimate Sweat keeps on sweating. The journey continues, and we gotta get shredded. That's the story. Which leads me to my last point, which is the vlog. Chris no longer is traveling around with me. Matt is also stationary in my hometown of Lethbridge right now. They might go to Calgary or something like that. But I don't have a videographer. So the vlogs, I would like to continue doing this and making these vlogs, but it can't be as consistent. I can't work out 5 days a week, do cardio 2 days a week, stream 4 days a week, IRL 2 days a week, sleep as much as I need to sleep to recomp the muscles. Like, it's just not possible to do daily or even every other day. So what I'm gonna do is once a week. But that once a week, I'm really gonna try and make it an interesting story and something that hopefully you guys get excited to watch. You know, turn your notifications on. I'm gonna try and make it awesome. It might take a bit of me relearning how to film and all that, but we'll get there. So the vlogs are going to continue, and maybe something changes midway through the year and we ramp that back up to daily. But I'm committed to showing you guys the story. So anyways, that was 7 minutes and 40 seconds of rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed the update. Ultimate Sweat 2, man. Ultimate Sweat 2.
You didn't explain about the skin surgery.
Right, the skin surgery. Thanks for the reminder, Rebecca. So the skin surgery, when I talked to the DEXA scan specialist, by the way, I took a DEXA scan. I'm starting at 35%, or I was. This was the day we quit smoking. So that'll be a little bit higher now. So I took the scan, started at 35%. I asked him about loose skin. Because basically, if I'm gonna get shredded, that means my skin's gonna be really loose, right? Like really, really loose. It's not a huge issue right now, but it will be more of an appearance issue towards the end. And I asked him, like, is there going to be fat stuck on that skin, you know? Like, is there gonna be fat stuck in the folds of that loose skin that's gonna hurt my chances with the DEXA scan? And what he said is that the cells communicate really well on that loose skin with the rest of my body, so it's not like fat cells are going to be stuck to the skin and you know, hurt our chances. Like, it actually won't hurt our chances, and that skin doesn't register as body fat. It registers as other stuff. So actually it'll help my chances a little bit in that we probably have 5 pounds of loose skin, maybe more, that isn't gonna register as fat, right? Which means effectively, if I'm shooting for 10%, just under, that would mean I could have an extra half a pound of fat. And so that's kind of working in my favor. So likely I'll aim for skin surgery right after the bet if it is something I intend on doing. I'll see how bad it is before I make that decision. So some question and answers about the thing. I guess I'll throw this in now too because I'm just on a roll. Question and answers, common things are like, what's the workout plan gonna be? So I've talked with Mike. Right now the plan is about 1850 calories, so in a deficit but a slight deficit, and working out 5 days a week with 5 different, you know, workout plans, obviously, and then low intensity cardio. No running, no sprinting, low intensity cardio Saturday and Sunday. We could potentially add some more low intensity cardio Monday through Friday as well if we need to flex and cut more towards the end, as well as I'm gonna add some core work on breaks when I'm playing tournaments online. So I am fully aware, like, to get to 10% body fat, this isn't just gonna be me starving myself like the first bet was. Like, I need to add muscle to not look really, really sick. at 10%. You know, I need to get strong, add 10, 15 pounds of muscle if I can, to then cut, and I'll be healthy at 10%. So this is not a bet of just strictly losing weight, which makes it interesting, right? And hopefully I get a really good physique out of it. Matt and I not planning to live together yet, but we'll probably spend the last couple months together, I'm guessing. We still have to sort of work those logistics out. How about the odds? So Bill wanted to book this at 1-to-1 odds, as opposed to 3-to-1. So he proposed double or nothing, 150 to win 150. We couldn't risk that much money. I think it would be irresponsible. So talked to Mike, first confirmed that I could actually do it. Once we confirmed that, you know, we went to WhatsApp with Bill. We knew we didn't want to book on a number that was less than the first one because it's kind of not very interesting, you know? So I was like, okay, well, we need to make a 150. Like the most we can conceivably do is 50K to win 150. And he's like, all right. So we got it from 1-to-1 to 3-to-1 odds. He originally proposed 2-to-1 on 6 months as well, which is insane. I don't think I could do that. I don't think it's possible. So there didn't seem like a lot of wiggle room for negotiation. Yeah, and that's it. So the next vlog, I'm here in Montreal. I'm at a random Airbnb. I'm playing the 5K main event at Playground Poker. So that's going to be the next vlog. It's not going to be a lot about the Ultimate Sweat, but then going forward, it's going to be mostly about Ultimate Sweat and progress on that front and stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this update. Hope you guys enjoy the vlogs going forward. Subscribe to the channel if you're interested in watching. And let's have another good year, guys. Let's battle through. We have 11 months left to get shredded. Ultimate Sweat continues. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Till next time, we'll see you later.